The boy will sing the solo today.
The boy will sing the solo today. Watch me. I was 9 years old when they gave me the mic. Stood me, set a stage under the church light. Said, sing like the angels, sing like you're chosen. I opened my mouth and the whole place frozen. In silence and holy admiration, my voice climbed the rafters, filled the congregation. With tears were trembling, with the spirit moving. The deacon shouted, the sisters were grooving to a sound that came from somewhere not quite me. A projection of their need, their belief, their seed. King of something pure in a dirty world, I was their golden flag, their holy banner unfurled. But inside, while they wept at the beauty of the sound, I felt nothing, just a hunger for the crowd. To keep on clapping, to keep on leading. My voice was a drug and they were all feeding.
Angel voice, devil heart,
singing hymns while falling apart.
angel voice, heaven high,
Empty underneath the sky.
angel voice, golden throne,
Singing words I never wrote, singing feelings I don't feel. Angel voice, never real. By 11 I had solos every single week. Learned which notes made the old ladies weep. Learned to hold the long notes just enough to let the silence build, to make it tough for them to breathe, to keep composure. I was the composer of their holy exposure, the raw emotion, the spiritual release. My voice was the key, my voice was the least. They held on heaven, on the promise of the after, and I was the soundtrack to their rapture. But I didn't believe a word that I sung. Didn't feel the spirit, didn't feel the tongue of fire they claimed was moving through the room. I was just a kid who knew how to use the boom of acoustics, of dynamics, of technique to manufacture the holy they came to seek.
angel voice, devil heart,
Singing hymns while falling apart.
angel voice, heaven high,
Empty underneath the sky.
angel voice, golden throne,
Singing words I never wrote. Angel voice, never real. At 13 I added runs they never heard before. Made the bishop stand up, made the deacons roar. I was showing off, I was flexing skill, turning worship into spectacle and thrill. The choir director warned me this ain't a show, but I didn't listen, didn't want to know that the line between the sacred and performance was the same line I've been walking since my conformance. To the road, to the mass, to the expectation. My voice was my weapon, my manipulation. I could make them cry, I could make them give more money, more praise, more reason to breathe. Through me, through the golden void they made, while I stood in the spotlight, unafraid of the emptiness that filled my chest. Because their applause was better than the rest of the feelings, the realness, the messy truth. I chose the stage, I chose the booth, a performance over authenticity. And when the solo ended and the crowd sat down, I wiped the holy oil from my crown of natural hair and walked back to my seat, feeling hollow, feeling incomplete. Despite the standing ovation, despite the tears, despite the blessing and the ain't he dear, I felt like a fraud, a counterfeit saint, a voice without a soul, a picture without pain. And I started wondering, even then, what would happen if they knew when the music stopped. I felt nothing at all, just the silence of a boy behind a wall,
devil heart,
singing hymns while falling apart.
angel voice, empty shell,
Ringing like a hollow bell,
angel voice, devil's tool,
making saints out of the fool-led congregation who believe that the voice is what you should perceive. But the voice is just a trick of air. The angel voice, the empty prayer. I can make them cry, but I can't. But I can't.